my beautiful souls. My name is Angela and welcome to Path to Temperance. I'm an intuitive healer, channel, and energy reader. And if this is your first time here, welcome. This is a channel of love and light where I share my personal experiences to guide you along your own personal healing journey and or spiritual awakening, ultimately to raise collective consciousness. If you are returning, of course, welcome back, beautiful souls. So today is a beautiful Sing Spring day, and that quote has actually been in my head since I woke up, and it is connected to one of my boys' favorite books. It's a children's book called Little Blue Truck, and we have like the entire collection, and there's one that is a springtime book. Okay, so that's really just giving me, that we are really in this like springtime season here. We are really in this kind of like rebirth energy, because the next download that I got was lessons and blessings. Okay, I have been continuing to see school buses today, and when I was pulling a reading earlier for myself, I got a card that said lessons and blessings, and it's kind of stuck with me, especially related to seeing these school buses. We're learning, right? We're going through the motions. So many of you may feel that you are at this time in your life where you are learning lessons, right? But that is where the blessing is, okay? Because sometimes when we're in the motions, learning very deep, big lessons here, we get thrown for a loop. We might be emotionally unstable. We might feel mentally unstable, maybe even physically unstable here, okay? But this is really telling us that that's where the blessing is. This is the new avenue. This is the rebirth process here to create that beautiful Sing Spring day. Now, I was guided as well to come outside today because this energy needs to be grounded. And I think it needs to be grounded because, again, lessons and blessings, okay? If you are in the process of learning any heavy, deep, massive soul lessons at this time, the divine is really here saying we need to start grounding this energy here, okay? It's also telling me another layer of energy is that this is where, our spirituality, the divine, is trying to connect here with our physical world. And when we are receiving this high vibrational energy, we must ground it. We must bring it here to Mother Earth for ourselves. So with all of that being said, I'm going to go ahead and tap into some cards. But if you do have a chance today to get outside, go put your feet in the ground. Let Mother Earth begin to remove any of the negative energy that may be surfacing with the lessons you are learning. Here on the bottom of the deck, Dust Devil, okay? So definitely backing up. If we are in the process of learning any major lessons at this time, okay, it feels very erratic. It's just dustiness around us right now. We might be very clouded. We might not know what to do with the information that we're receiving, the feelings that are coming up to the surface, okay? Bottom line, it's a blessing, okay? You are moving out of stagnation, which is another reason why it's time to start grounding this energy. It's time to start letting the energy leave your energy field, okay? Because when we get in touch with Mother Earth, she is here taking our negative, low vibrational, stagnant energy and then replacing it with positive, healing energy. And we absolutely need that when we are in a very transitional state in our life. So my beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree only my beautiful higher self, this beautiful download, lessons and blessings. What kind of message can we give here to my beautiful viewer? I'm seeing the color red, which is definitely coming back here to our root chakra. And then I just heard Earth Star. Okay, so definitely a lot of grounding is necessary here through this energy, especially if you are resonating right now, where you feel that you are really going through a transitional time in your life, where you're going through a death and rebirth type of process here, okay? It's going to be very imperative for you to release this energy, okay? You do not want to keep that stagnant energy. You need to move your body. You need to ground the energy. You need to meditate. We need to start getting this movement, okay? Look at, because a door is closing here, okay? The lesson is the blessing. You are closing one door to open a new one. You are going through a completion phase, this rebirth process, right? So definitely just backing me up here, okay? 2:02 on my clock. All right, so you may be seeing twos at this time. 2:02 on my timestamp now. Okay, so definitely some syncs here. Breaking down to the number 4, which is always like an angelic number for me. Okay, so you have a lot of angelic guidance during this time. I'm getting Archangel Michael as well as Archangel Raphael. So you may be dealing with matters of the heart here right now. Okay, and in regards to coming to some sort of truth is what I'm getting. Okay, so of course take it how it resonates, but this download is really telling me that, you know, people in the collective at this time are really going through this transitional phase where they may be tapping into their heart space, finding out truths. And now as we're processing these lessons, right, we need to be able to let them go. All right. So I have a Dream Thief coming out, says refusal of the call and mindful group think. Let's see. So what these cards here are telling me right now, beautiful souls, is that many of you may feel that you may have other people in your ear. You may have other people telling you certain things, okay? If you are, you know, kind of sharing your experience with other people, you know, in your trusted circles and things of that sort, this is kind of telling me that if the people or situations that you are communicating, it's kind of like telling me that if you are going through a situation where you have other people in your ear, it is actually, it's not that it's slowing you down, but it's like everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own understanding of things, right? And everyone has their own limitations, their own limiting beliefs. So if we take everything that other people say with a grain of salt and apply it to our personal lives, that's when we're going to start getting miscombobulated. We're going to refuse the call that we feel on the inside because we are listening more so to outside factors, to the groups of people around us, okay? When we are on a spiritual or healing journey, it's all about self. It's about coming back to ourself. It's about trusting ourself, okay? So you are being guided to be mindful of what others are saying. If you are reaching out to others for guidance or support, assistance, you know, you just need a second opinion. You have to really take what these people are saying and make sure that it truly applies to your truth here, okay? That's very imperative. All right, yeah, because watchers here on the bottom, transpersonal. So that's absolutely kind of just like backing up this energy here, okay? Because there are plenty of people in our life that, you know, have an opinion, good or bad, or sometimes insert themselves into our situations when we didn't actually even ask for their interpretation or for any type of discussion along any sort of line of that, right? So it's real, we're just really being guided through this energy. That's why I think the grounding is important, to release anything that you may feel is stagnant and stuck, to help clear your own energy field, to help bring you back to your own awareness, to tap into your own flow and understand what you are feeling, what you are thinking. And that is a big lesson that I actually learned in this life because, you know, especially related to like my immediate family. You know, I love my parents, but they are people that will just they just throw everything that they think and believe at me at every corner. And I have absolutely learned what I can take and what I don't want, because yes, I can understand, you know, our parents are always looking out for us. I mean, this is a personal experience here with that, but people are looking out for us, but we have to remember that their point of view isn't like ours, right? We're all individual. We're all unique in that sense. So when we're really learning our own lessons here, beautiful souls, just be aware of that, okay? Just keep that in the back of your mind, that not everybody is going to understand what you're going through and be able to have the same perspective as you do, okay? Skywriting, the fates, it is fated pardon me, for you to learn these lessons and for it to be the blessing. It's a blessing in disguise always. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. There's a lot of dragon energy around here, okay? Dragons are really, have been really prominent, especially in my reality here, okay? So dragon energy is going to be kind of like that warrior. We're being put on fire. We're protective, you know? We are brave. We are ambitious, you know? So dragon energy is really letting us know that our future is protected and that the lessons that we are learning through this right now is for us. It is fated, okay? We are being protected. We are also protecting a lot of things are going to be happening here. There's going to be a lot of completion and closures as we're getting closer to the full moon here. So pay attention to how things are unfolding as we progress here towards this full moon, okay? Be mindful of the things that come up in your mind, you know, how you feel about certain situations and things of that sort, okay? And look at here, transmuting pain. All right. Again, back to this grounding. We are in a very, very significant place, a transitional place here where we are letting go of pain, where pain is coming to the surface. And I actually just experienced this last week. I had a very, very deep, heavy wound come to the surface for me. It took me a few days to work through it. Okay. We have to be patient with ourselves. We have to be understanding with ourselves. We have to accept what we're going through and show ourselves grace and love, because at the end of the day, it's us that is going through, you know, this lesson, right? So I think, you know, with this kind of like group think and having other people's opinions kind of in our ear, it's not that it slows us down, but it makes us really like convoluted in a way. It clouds our judgment. We don't know what's ours and what is somebody else's because we are taking on someone else's opinion or their limiting beliefs or their idea of how a situation should unfold. And that's not fair because it's our pain that we're transmuting, not theirs, right? So definitely keep that perspective here as you are. If you are resonating here and you really do feel like you're in a transitional phase, it's a rebirth time. You're learning lessons. You are transmuting things. And remember in the beginning on the bottom of the deck, we were in a completion phase. We're closing doors. And we're going to get closer, you know, to this completion phase as we get closer to the full moon as well. So definitely a sync there. Teachability and obstacles. When you are dealing with obstacles, if you are in this situation where you are learning a lot of lessons at this time, you have to stay open to wisdom and knowledge that comes from above and or Mother Earth. So again, this energy is really guiding us. Get outside, okay? It's a beautiful sing spring day. It's going to bring clarity. A beautiful yellow butterfly. Did you guys see it? Oh, what a beautiful scene. I love that stuff. And I had a card just fall. Look at completion, new beginnings, you guys, lessons and blessings, okay? And straight ahead, I can actually see the moon ahead here too, okay? So just kind of confirming that, you know, this full moon energy is really going to be with us as we are going to process and get through these major lessons here, okay? My foot fell asleep. So my beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree only my beautiful higher self. Let's tell this beautiful viewer more about this here. I was just attracted down to the numbers. The cards are sitting here on the floor. 22 and 12 may be resonant. We also have 13, so we have that progressional stuff here. 111 on my timestamp. And then I have the Ace of Pentacles that just fell out. Okay, just fell out. This is new beginnings, and you can't make this stuff up, guys. New cycles, rebirth, transition, okay? Lessons and blessings. And it's all really backing itself up because in this energy, the lessons are the blessings. Look at yes, yes, yes. Okay, this is always a yes card for me here, beautiful souls. And then this is very nurturing energy. Again, this grounding energy. The things that are happening in your life, the way that they're unfolding is to bring you into this new beginning, to bring you into a new, stable, solid foundation for yourself, okay? And pardon me. But it's kind of like with the Queen of Pentacles here. Get out in Mother Earth, please. It is a huge message here today. 212 on my clock, okay? There's a lot of twos. 212. You may be having, I'm getting some twin flame stuff here, some mirroring stuff here, but I'm not going to go down that. But here, you know, it's a time of reciprocity in life, right? This is definitely bringing up this twin flame energy here. Communication. If you do resonate with the twin flame energy here, there's some twin flame energy coming through. And this is definitely a time of twin flames coming into union, because as we're going through really major death and rebirth and really coming home to self, that is actually what aligns twin flames, right? Don't be afraid, execute. Look at the guard. When I'm channeling, I let the energy flow, right? I let what come through. And I think that twin flame energy is coming out here because twin flames is absolutely can be like a romantic, thing, but twin flame energy is really about the merging and the union within ourselves, within our own masculine and feminine energies here. And I think that's why that's kind of coming up, because if you have been following me regularly or understand what I speak of on my journey here, I'm really, here guiding people along, understanding the importance of our feminine and our masculine energies, them coming into union, being in balance, and creating fluidity in our life, right? And so with this here, it's like telling us that we've been blocking out our emotions too long, to where our feminine energy hasn't been able to come out, right? We haven't been able to express our emotions, to speak our truths, because we are not living in feminine energy, right? Or if we are, it's wounded, so we're emotionally unavailable, disconnected, And so this energy is a transitional time. So if you are learning lessons, it's because it's breaking down the barriers to your emotions, to your feminine energy here, okay? Where the most love is that can reside. That's confirmation for me, okay? It's a garbage truck, okay? Time to trash these walls, break them down, okay? Yeah, look at the tower. Crash, crash and burn. Anything that's hidden, anything that has held you back in life here, beautiful souls, it is time to trash it. Trash, trash, trash. And then we have the devil. We have the devil coming out. You can't make this stuff up, okay? So now, while we have some powerful energy here, okay? So I have the devil out with the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is destiny. This is fated for us to be in alignment with this energy here, okay? These lessons that are unfolding in your life are blessings. They are connecting you to the higher realms to turn the wheel from devil energy, okay, whatever that be, addictions, toxicity, karmic cycles. The wheel is turning us out of this cycle from the devil energy to the spiritual energy. Massive, massive changes. This is the lesson. This is the blessing here, okay? So, these 3 cards alone are just absolutely backing up this original download. This is it right here. This is lessons and blessings, okay? And forward movement. We are moving away from this devil energy. We are charging forward, determined to change our lives. Many of you are already in this energy. I just got the song. I'm a lucky girl. All good things come to me, flow to me, move through me. Everything works out for me. Okay? So I just got lucky girl syndrome. Okay? So people in the spiritual world, maybe even, on TikTok, we've all heard that song, right? It's a very powerful song that reprograms the way that we feel about ourselves. Okay, so this is just telling us this movement here, this transitionary energy, this rebirth energy, this lessons and these blessings here, okay, are moving us towards love, self-love, feeling love beyond the measure that we've ever felt. This is bringing unconditional love into our life, okay, leaving this stuck energy. It's just stuck. It doesn't go anywhere. It's static. And that's why these school buses here are part of this download as well, okay? Because yes, it is the lesson, right? But many of us are learning this. We are seeing that we have been keeping ourselves stuck. So if you are this far along, you resonate so far, you are doing amazing. Be so proud of yourself. Look at, you are receiving, you are balancing, okay? A lot of balance here. So my beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, what would be a beautiful closing message here for my beautiful viewer, this beautiful collective, to help give them some guidance here through this energy, please? Some guidance through this energy. Thank you. Some balance here, okay? Just got the infinity symbol. So look at, and then learning. So this is like the school bus, okay? Action, fire. This is fire energy showing up. A lot of strength and passion, okay? If we apply ourselves here, if we take our passion and our strength to grow our knowledge and our wisdom, especially with the divine, because this is usually a card of like wishy-washiness, because we can absolutely do that. We can go back and forth between taking action and between, you know, just kind of standing in the background and not really doing anything, okay? But what this is kind of in another layer of energy telling me is that our guidance here is to trust in the divine and, you know, believe in the infinity of yourself, of the universe, to take action, to grow your wisdom, okay? Because this is teaching you things. You're learning right now, right? Through the conflict. It's conflicting energy, you know? But you're like this one person here reaching out for that fire, that flame, right? To find your truth, to come into your wisdom here. Your guidance is to do not give up here, beautiful souls. This is a beautiful message of we're coming into ourselves here. The lessons that you are going through are building beautiful blessings for you. Building. That's amazing. So as you are building this new foundation for yourself, as you are learning these lessons here, beautiful souls, do not give up. Trust the process. Imagine the infinity symbol and remember the ebb and flow of life, that you do have to go with the ups and downs of everything here, okay? We are transmuting pain. We are completing cycles. We are closing doors to open new ones. That was confirmation. I know you guys had to have heard that. I'm sitting outside. Thank you. So, set yourself free here, beautiful souls. Self-evaluation is a beautiful, beautiful thing to begin a new journey in life. To follow your passions, to take leaps of faith, to know that you have the ability to call judgment on anything in your life that does not make you feel free. It's time to free ourselves here, beautiful souls. So know that this lesson is making you brave and fiery. Here's some more twin flame energy as well with the 4 wands, okay? And I've had cards here with like horses and lions. It's kind of like this galloping, this strength and this perseverance, okay? Hold on to that persevering energy through this energy here, beautiful souls, so you can create that momentum, that steadfast momentum of freedom, of closing out cycles, of learning your lessons and watching them turn into blessings for you. This is a beautiful message. 74 on my battery, which I think is a beautiful thing. That's 11, okay, right? I've been speaking about twin flames a lot in this as well, okay? If you do resonate as a twin flame, it's like a time that twin flame counterparts are really learning lessons and gaining blessings, okay? Because again, we're all connected here, beautiful souls, right? We're all part of the collective consciousness. We are all on this massive grid, learning with and from each other here. So you do not have to be on a twin flame journey to understand the importance of inner union with yourself, with your feminine and masculine energies being balanced, okay? Now it's 222 on my clock. Lots of 2s, lots of syncs, lots of alignment. Okay, you will definitely be seeing these signs, especially if this is resonating for you. So continue shining brightly here, beautiful souls. Trust what's on your inside, what's in your heart, what's speaking to you, and follow that guiding light. Of course, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the fun things. And if you are interested in a personal booking, please visit my website. Link is in the description box. And until next time here, beautiful souls, love and light to you.